We move on, and the National Assembly has approved a motion seeking to privatize the Kenya Pipeline Company, KPC, in a heated session this afternoon that saw members of the National Assembly allied to the opposition staging a walkout, claiming that the motion was sneaked into the order paper late. The members opposed to the privatization process have now vowed to move to court to block the process, which they say is opaque and lacks public participation to engage the Kenyan public. Here's Emmanuel Tor with that report.
Speaker of the National Assembly.
The motion on the consideration of the sessional paper on privatization of the Kenya Pipeline Company and the public privatization bill drew the line in the sand Tuesday afternoon between the government-leaning members of the National Assembly and those in the opposition benches. The opposition team up in arms, terming the planned privatization of KPC as opaque.
The grounds for this privatization is all crooked process, Honorable Speaker. All crooked. All skewed. You are told there's pending lawsuits amounting to 5.7 billion. Your guess is good as mine. Who are the claimants? Who are the lawyers? And who are the brokers?
This issue of Kenya Pipeline will bring a lot of excitement. Kenyans will buy in the IPO. But after the announcement of the financial results in February for the full year, the share company will collapse. And the share price will collapse. And this is the reason. The current investors in the NSC are not buying assets. They are buying revenue.
The heated debate dividing the House down political lines as the government side, led by Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah, launched a pushback.
And it's good for the Honorable Udo to speak to the gallery and excite those that he seeks to excite. The matter of inclusivity, transparency and accountability have become cardinal in these laws.
The ayes have it.
The majority had their way, passing the motion on the government sessional paper. A section of opposition MPs who stormed out of the House, choosing to address from the media center as the debate continued on the privatization.
Bei ya mafuta leo ikiongezeka, ambayo tunaamini itaongezeka. Sasa ni mtu binafsi ndiye atakuwa kitawala mambo ya Kenya Pipeline. Hii ni ukora wa hali ya juu, ni mipango na mikakati ambayo William Ruto analeta, ambaye ni ya kustaajabisha sana.
The sale of Kenya Pipeline has been sneaked in today at 3 p.m. About 30 minutes after members were already in the chamber. And we are going to go to court as a royal opposition, the loyal opposition and the united opposition, to make sure that Kenyans' assets are protected.
The bill seeks to include public participation on the existing law after the High Court quashed another act passed in 2023 for lack of public participation. Emmanuel Tor, Citizen TV, Nairobi.